Hey, what's going on, Phoenix Squad? What's going on? It's your boy, the Black Phoenix, obviously. And today, we're doing something very, 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 very different for the channel. We're doing a box update. Not just any kind of box update. We're doing what I call, what do I call it? The Dolphin Showcase. So, on tab. Okay, so we're gonna do order received. Nope, that's not how to show. I want to show So I can vividly remember the story behind every unit I have pulled, and I'm gonna go through the timeline, the history of the box of Black Phoenix. Ooh, that sounds kind of nice. The box of Black Phoenix, like Pandora's box, but a little twist on it, you know. Anyway, so the Krillin, the Yamcha, the Goku, they're all the first units you'll ever get. I remember when the game was still brand new, you had to pull for one sparking unit. And everyone you got, you were lucky to have or you were cursed to have. For me, it was Pan. It was Pan. Pan was my first ever sparking in the game. And it was torture. I couldn't even do PvP. I couldn't do anything. Pan was she wasn't great, but she wasn't. No, she wasn't good at all. And then after that, I got Hero Piccolo, Jatsu, Jocko. I really didn't even have an EX except for Goku. Pan was my only actual sparking. I was so behind in this game for so long. Went here, ran guy at the end. Radish was free. I got Raccoon. Oh, sorry. I got Jace, however you want to pronounce his name. I got Birdcurse. I think they were also part of events. Don't quote me on that. I might not be right about that. I think they were. They might have been part of the event. Pakahon was my second sparking I ever got when he came with. Who did he come with? I gotta look that up. I forgot who he came with. But Pakahon was actually my first ever sparking outside of Pan, and I remember pulling him. I was super, super, super hyped because I was like, "Yo, I got, my second sparking ever in the game," and I used him like crazy because of his unique. So it was like I was upset to get him, but ever since I got him and he just never got better, I was just so upset that I did get him. I'm like, wow, that's it, cool. Time went on, and then I got to get him for free because of his event. Tao was my first summonable EX, I believe. At the time, that was the only EX you could get summonable except for Goku. Raditz, I don't think was part of the summon pool. At a certain time, he was only a free unit. Sparking Spirit Bomb Goku, which I wanted to do a possible what if Zenkai for him because he definitely needs one. He was the reward for getting Z medals, whatever they're called, in the shop. And I was late. Like, everybody else got him, I think, a month before I got him, and I was so behind. Like I said, he needs a Zenkai so bad because those stats are disgustingly bad. They are horrible. His unique ability is one unique ability. That if you kill one unit on the team, he's done. He is done. So he definitely needs that Zenkai bad. Then I got Vegeta, which I literally yesterday got him to 14 stars on a daily or the weekend banner. One of the two. No, I think it was the weekend ticket banner. I got him to 14 stars. He was my favorite sparking at the time because he was a direct counter to Green Piccolo, which I don't have at the time. Oh my gosh, when you see how far down Piccolo is, you will be shocked. And what I'm saying, I keep saying that, I was so behind. Look where this Super Saiyan Goku is. Look how far down my list Super Saiyan Goku is. And it's like, wow. He was the reward for getting your Z level up. And I got him that late. I told you, when I first played this game, I wasn't really as into it as I would even say a year ago. I was playing it like I was playing Dokkan, like super, super casually, and I didn't really put much effort into it. Ginyu didn't really care. I got him. He was a new unit, and I'm like, I guess. I didn't really go hard for summoning for him anyway. So EX Frieza was an event. Gohan's my favorite unit. Okay, I'm saying it right now. This Gohan has the potential to be one of the individual best sparking Zenkais in the game if they ever did it. I say that with my chest because his stats are so good as they are. 222 strike attack. I might make a video on him. Like just randomly make a video. Decent defenses. Masenko, 20% to strike damage. Okay, he has 222 strike attack. Green card, strike and blast damage buff for 20 counts. Main ability, 50% to strike damage for 15 counts. Two allies, 20% strike damage. If Piccolo dies, well, that just erases that, I guess, but 35% strike damage. He is a strike god, okay? Now, I am saying he can get a Zenkai. He can get a Zenkai only because the yellow Piccolo, that's an LF, buffs Saiyan Saga. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine this Gohan and that Piccolo? And let's say Piccolo dies. This Gohan's going to get so freaking powerful. It's a shame how they massacred my boy because he was so monstrous when he was released. So, scrolling down, Vegeta, one of my favorite pulls because he came with that red trunk. He was my first. He was one of my first sparking 7 stars before the 14-star update came. He was a monster then. He's a monster now. I am so happy I pulled him when I did because Trunks is nowhere here, as you can see. I didn't pull Trunks for a minute. Actually, I didn't pull anybody. Oh, Heartriders Goku, also one of my underlying favorite units, especially after he got that extra buff that he got during the that one update. So far, nobody's. Oh, this is my Salt unit. Believe it or not, this Goku is my Salt unit. Everybody else got him at least 7. Well, anybody who's been playing the game since he released for the first time ever has this guy probably at somewhere between, I would say, 7 to 14 stars. I have him at 5. I have him at 5 stars. I might need to put some Z power into him because eventually he might get a Zenkai Awakening. He came out with Blue Broly, I believe. And I got Broly 2-star when I first got him. Oh my gosh. And then Demon King Piccolo, I think, was on a step up. Yeah. He was on a step up banner. And I pulled him. I was so happy to pull him. It was glorious. This was November. The first Black Friday step, I believe. Don't quote me. The first step up banner. And yes, I got into Zenkai 1 because I was really low on CC. As you can see, I am still. But today is reset. So PvP, the challenge rush, whatever, the one that gives you 500 CC. So we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Because Champa and Vados come out tomorrow. So, anyways, moving on. These two are the best summons I had in my history. Amongst the best summons I had in history of Legends. I pulled both these guys, the Gogeta and the Janemba. Both of them I pulled on the first try. The first summon, I got both of them back to back. Gogeta, Janemba. In that order. As you see right here, in that order, Gogeta, Janemba, back to back. I said, wow. Okay. I pulled one and done. Amazing. So that was a very, 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 very good moment in my Legends life. And my luck was going downhill after that. So strap in, because as you can tell, still no Trunks, right? So hold up. I'm letting you guys know. 17 was a good pull. This Trunks, I used him so much when he came out, so it was a good pull. Gotenks was never good when he released. I'm just going to put that out there. Why does it cost 60? Like, that's cool and all, but 60. Did not need to do that. His uniques are garbage. Oh, key recovery. Ooh, yay! But it stops when you get hit once. Okay. All right, go tank. Oh, for 20 counts, you get 40% to blast damage. I know that fights are fast nowadays, but come on, man. Like after that, you have nothing. Oh yeah, he just draws an ultimate. Yeah, you're cool. You need a Zenkai. I'm sorry to say, but he needs a Zenkai so bad. And if he does, then Super Vegeta's gonna have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Scouter Vegeta, and him buffing him. So imagine a purple. Ooh, that will bring purple, red fusion warriors into the meta. Oh no, that's scary. Moving on. This Frieza was actually a proud pull back in the day because back in those times, having this was huge. Anti Saiyan. That was the only thing he had back in those days, so that was a big deal. Frieza is one of my favorite villain characters in the series at the time that I had pulled him. So moving on. That Boo was one of my salt units because I had him at 3 stars for super long. Then Master Pack 2 came out. I believe 2. It was 2? Was it 2? I think it was 2. Master Pack 2 came out, and I was pulling him left and right. So I got him to eventual 14 stars. So Majin Buu, prop. Then Piccolo, Piccolo's one of the first Sparkings in the game, right? Look how far it took me to get him. It took me all this time to finally pull Piccolo. I'm a Master Pack 1 banner. His usage was already gone by the time I pulled him, so I was like, when I got him, I was like, yay, cool, I got Piccolo, but at what cost? Nothing. Anyway, moving on, and I got this Piccolo after it. Yeah, whoopie doo. He was cool for the first month of his release. Then it got outshined. Majin Vegeta, Black Friday. What's Black Friday? I'm having memory issues with that. Vegeta came up with somebody else that was good. Wait, hold on. He didn't. When did I get Majin Vegeta then? But he was one of my salt units too. Not even gonna lie. I was happy to pull him. He did. He came on the banner with Goku. That's. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was him and Goku, right? I gotta remember. Someone mentioned in the comments if I'm right about that or not. Because I think no, it was Black Friday. It had to have been Black Friday because it was Majin Vegeta, Goku, and Goku Black. So Demon King Piccolo wasn't Black Friday. He was a little bit before that. He was a step up. He was one of our first step ups. Okay. And then right after that, this Goku came out as the free to play, one of our first grindable free to play units that we could ever get. I slacked off on that because at the time resources were really weird. You had to buy them sometimes to keep up. But this Trunks came finally after that. That took forever, but he eventually got to be in my box, and 14 star nonetheless because I kept pulling them on the Master Pack banner. Cool, right? Not really. Anyways, Krillin, not really big of a deal. It was Krillin. I got him a little later than usual. Shield, I use Shield so much, but at the time there was no LOE buff. There was no LOE units except for maybe him, but he wasn't buffed at the time of release, so you couldn't really do nothing with him. This Frieza, you couldn't use him. Shield wasn't really LOE. And him, that was it. You had no team for him. This Goku, I never really used much when he released, but at the same time, I liked getting him because his art was immensely cool. Bardock was my favorite unit to pull. I pulled him to 14 stars so freaking fast. Honestly, after the 14 star update, he was 7 stars. At the time of the 14 star update, he was 7 stars. No, he was 4 stars. Then when the update came, he was like 5-ish. He went from 5 to 7, literally. Like I'm not gonna lie, but it was in half a year after the update came out. Bardock is my salt unit because I never pulled him. I pulled him once, 2 stars. That was it. And then it took me like 2 years later to get him to 6. That's inexcusable. And he wasn't even like after I got him that far, I was like, okay, I don't even care anymore. I can't use these. Broly was a salt unit. Believe it or not, Broly was a salt unit. I went at least 10K in his banner. 10K in the banner, and I got him once, and I finally got one Broly. I forgot who he came with, but obviously you could tell I didn't get anybody else from him. He Broly was free to play, so it wasn't really much of a deal. Vegeta, I'm not gonna talk about him because he was a late unit. 18, I got her off of I think a single, and I didn't really do much after that. This Goku I struggled to get, believe it or not. Man, you were actually really bad-ish good. I was happy to pull him, but I didn't really care. The Cell didn't really care. I got this Trunks. I think he came with Goten, but I didn't get Goten until way later. Way later. Holy crap! No, there's no way. Something's missing. There's no way I pulled Goten that much later. What? Did I really pull Goten that much later, dude? Oh my, yeah, I did. Oh my goodness, Goten, what the heck? But look at that, 14 star and 13 star. What do you know? This Vegeta, I remember when he came out, he was actually one of the best units in the game at the time because of his knockback. He was the first knockback unit that you could not sidestep. If you sidestep, you got hit, and it was the first comboable green card. I think at the time. He was so good, and he had endurance for no reason, which was good. Then he healed on main ability, and then this. It's like, yeah, he was actually really, really good by the time he was released for a list, and when he released, but he's still fun to use. He's fun to use. I pulled them really, I think, one behind the other. I pulled Turtles first, and then the next time when I got Goku, so that was fun. This Goku came out, and with this Vegeta, as you can tell by the art. I used this Goku way more than this Vegeta, honestly. I loved the idea of Kaioken, and he was, I believe, the first transforming unit. I'm gonna go back up and look. And yeah, he was the first transforming unit that we ever had, and he was so fun to use because the transforming. Oh no, Broly was first transforming unit. He was still fun to use though. Not gonna deny that. This Trunks came out when you could buy a unit. You could buy the unit from the shop with CC, and you can get them to I think 2 stars from the shop, I believe. So I did that, and then I kid you not, I kid you guys not. I go into the banner, I summon, and I pulled him. I was like, "Are you serious? I didn't even need to buy him." I was so upset. I was like, "Wow, cool." So I literally spent money to get this character and summoned him immediately after. It was a disaster, guys. I'm telling you, it was a disaster. Cooler came out was the most fun I had in the game. Not gonna lie, he was the most fun unit in the game, and one of the best units in the game at the time, because his only real counter was this Vegeta. Then Kappa and Legends Road Trunks came out. It was a fun time because that was our second Legends Road character. People were going crazy. Vegeta was always bad. Skip. Kale was actually a really oppressive unit when she came out, contrary to belief. She was really strong and oppressive. Like, her debuffs were going off. Gohan was always good when up until the first year anniversary around time. He was viable. Cell was good on release. I'm not even gonna cap. Cell was good on release and is good to this day. Cell has not aged at all. That and his mana and his unique are perfect. I was going for Gohan, and when I pulled Cell, I was dumb. I kind of thought, oh, both units have a legendary finish with their ultimate. No, that's not the case because obviously it was only Gohan, which I'm gonna get to him in a minute. My first LF unit I've ever pulled. So Slug, Goku was one of the strongest units in the game because of his counter. He countered anything. A tap blast, tap attack, yeah. Special move, almost anything but a rising rush. You can counter it, and I'm gonna double check that. You can counter anything but a rising rush. Yes, anything. He countered anything, everything. An ultimate, a special move, blast, strike, tap attack, tap blast, anything but a rising rush. He can counter. And that vanishing age of 0 did not mean anything because if you got that 0, if you got that feint, it was done. And then he had a freaking cover rescue. Woo, man, this Goku was godly when he came out. Gohan, first ever LF unit, and my favorite LF unit to this day. I used him before the Zenkai update came out. Gohan was so amazing. He was the direct counter to him, direct counter to Regen, which wasn't even a team at the time. Gogeta came out, and that was so people wanted Gogeta Blue because the event was so stupid hard. But God, did I love Gogeta when he came out. Gogeta was amazing. And then Gotenks came out literally around the time that Gogeta came out. First Fusion Legends Road, we were like, oh, they're building up Fusion Warrior. Not yet, buddy. Hold up. We're getting there. Goten, blah. The Burr, blah. This guy was my salt unit. I pulled him so much I didn't want him. Vegeta, I pulled him too much when I was going for Super Saiyan Kid Goku. God, Goku was my biggest salt unit to date, actually, believe it or not. And you're going to see how far down it is before I get him. And how far up he is because I was salty. Then we got him, like almost a month or two after him, which was super weird, but no one cared. Fusion Warrior got enough buff with Gotenks, which at the time I think Super Boot came out. I didn't get him for a while either. But look, get him, 2, 3. And then, I'm skipping over him probably. Well, you had an almost complete fusion team at that point. All you were missing was, I think, a yellow unit? A yellow fusion. No, that was yellow fusion. So you had every color almost represented by the time Gotenks came out. So you had a complete fusion team. If you pulled every single one, that was a time to be alive until the anniversary came, which we're getting there. We're getting there soon. We're almost there, guys. As you can see, we're almost to the anniversary where my immense salt came, which I'm kind of curious why. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yamcha event was super fun. Cooler came out. I was an LOE main at the time, so I was super hyped. 16 was a little late for me. Gohan was immensely late for me. The Sun units came out. I was going for Goten, as you should have, but Goten didn't want to come to me and for a whole year. So I had to deal with Gohan and Goku. I didn't have a complete freaking Sun family team. Anger. Broly came out. That event was nightmarish because you had to use him, and him to even make this team remotely good. To even beat the event. Fasha, blah. Anniversary time, baby. Let's go. Free unit. At first sparking from the anniversary was Goku. And I used him to death until today. I still use Goku. But anyway, yeah, Goku was a monster. Frieza I got from, I think, the free summon every day thing. Vegeta, the free summon every day thing, because I didn't pull her when Kale came out. Vegito came to me so freaking late, guys. Oh my god, Vegito took 23k CC. Pull one copy of him. One copy. And at the time, I was like, screw this, I'm trying to go for these two. It took them forever to get here. I got Beerus and Chill before I even got one freaking copy of Frieza. Free multi every day. Then I got Frieza. And then in the same multi I got Frieza, I got Janemba. About half a month later, we got Goku. Then on a free multi every day, I got Vegeta, who came out with Broly or Gogeta. So it was like pain after pain after pain, man. I was struggling for so long to get these units. GG, don't care. This was my favorite banner, so I got all the units on there, including every unit from that month. Because these units came back to back. That movie was like literally a back-to-back double banner. You got the Vegeta, then you got Trunks. That was it. This event was the most fun event I remember having, because you can get all of the Genji Force members at once. Then Cooler Assault unit, because I didn't pull him when he first came out. Gohan 2, blah. Goku Black, favorite unit to this day. Frieza and Goku. That wasn't really a salty banner for me. That was, I think, 8,000 Chrono Crystals to get one copy of Goku. And I got Frieza to like 5 stars during that time, so I was happy. I hate you. The last Legends Road unit we ever got. I think, yes. But yeah, the last Legend Soul unit hit with my thought, because I got him. I wanted Captain Goku, but we're not gonna talk about that. This Goku, I got him 3 stars. Yeah, you can see how old he is. He is still 3 stars for me. I never got him higher than that. I never got higher than that, and it was upsetting. Enter 13 came out. I was happy. This was an okay event. Ribrienne, blah. My salt unit too, because I got her off of multi some. I got her off of I think she came back on a banner, but either way, my came up with Future Gohan, and you know how far away that is. Yeah, I couldn't even do anything with that team. These two, I was lucky because I think it came with missions or something, or some way you could get Z power from them. I forgot how to do it, but I got both of them, and then I summoned them. That's how it goes. Bulma don't really care. Bulma don't really care. I didn't pull her in on the Valentine's Day banner, but I got her anyway off a future banner. Then we got Rosie, which man, wait, right? That is Rosie, right? Right? Yeah, Rosie. Yeah, and I don't want to talk about that. That was a painful banner for me too, because I didn't get who I wanted to get when I went out. I didn't get Kakunza for like a year after that banner. Go figure. Oh, we're getting to the painful memory side of this video. We're getting to Goku in 17. They were easy to pull for me. I didn't have struggles with them. Bojack was off of a free summon, I believe. I remember correctly. No. He came with Gohan and oh my God, that banner, guys. That banner is the epitome, the true epitome of despair summons in my life. I went so deep. 30,000 Chrono Crystals. My second most painful wave of summons ever. To pull one copy, which they were both. All three of these units right here. But Bojack, Zangia, and Gohan were all on the same freaking summon, guys. The first unit that dropped down was Bojack. Literally 3 units later, Zangia. The last unit, Gohan. And I was like, finally! I finally got them. After 30,000 Chrono Crystals, I was going out sad, guys. I was going out sad. Woo, that was painful. And then look, you see, like a month later, like Legend said, you know what? You deserve happiness. The first 10 unit multi of the Goku and Kid Buu banner, I got Goku. I was like, okay, I pulled the LF before I pulled the actual main unit. Go figure, right? Oh, and then Kid Buu took like an entire 3 rotations to get one copy. I'm like, yeah, okay, I got Goku first try, but let's just go ahead and go with that. Goku is already old at this point. Nappa is irrelevant. I didn't even try to go 14 stars. My favorite banner in the history of Legends because LOE became relevant 100% at this time. Cooler was coming to me back and back to back. Almost okay. No. This is a funny banner because this Cooler came to me so frequent that I was like, okay, every single summon on the banner was Cooler. I promise you. Even the ticket guaranteed sparking summon was Cooler. I'm like, am I ever pulling Frieza? I don't mind not pulling Frieza, but I need a red unit. So give me Frieza. It took me like 6,000 Chrono Crystals to get Frieza, and I'm like, okay, 5,000 summons, 5,000 Chrono Crystals later, and I'm like, okay, I get all Cooler. Can I get Frieza? So that was fun for me. Nail and the Zamasu, the Bojack came super late. Oh no, Gohan was the last unit. Yeah, that's right. Rose banner. Oh, nightmare. I had planned to make a video on his release back when he came out, because that was when I first started doing videos. Man, the audio got corrupted and everything, and I was so salty because off camera I got Vegeta. So I got Goku Black like 3 times. The Masu I pulled for the first time since his release on that banner. I got Whis on that banner. I don't remember Videl being on the banner, but watch this. Watch this. I pulled Vegeta. Yay, whoop-de-doo. I'm done with the banner. Ticket summon. Got it. And I was like, no. That was when the that rush was active. for the 500 CCs, and then on that banner, the Challenge Rush. That's what it's called. Yeah, the one you get the tickets for, you get summoned. I got him, and I'm like, wow, cool, thanks. Bardock came, with Tapion. Bardock was the only one I was summoning. I was getting. I think he was still live when GT was going on. I don't remember that. GT was the most fun banner in the world. I pulled all the units on the banner, and that's when I first started getting Goku. Yeah, right. The whole time I was pulling just like Baby. That was all I was pulling. All I pulled was Baby. Baby was the only unit that came to me for the longest time. And Goku, Vegeta's banner, I got him to 5 stars, almost 6. Goku, I got 2 stars. I gave up. So all the stars you see here came from literally other banners. Beers came off the Rush Limited, the Rush Limited ticket. That took years, and he's only 4 stars, so I have so long to go. Boo came super late. Kake Goku came super late. These two I got. Remember earlier? If you were listening, remember earlier on when I said how I got. Hold up. How I got these two, and they were back to back. It was Gogeta and then Janemba. I kid you guys not. I stumbled on this banner. The same scenario. The same exact scenario. Gogeta and Janemba were back to back, and I'm gonna find the picture I took of it, and I was like, oh my god, I got the same thing happen to me again, one and done. Gogeta, Janemba, back to back, literally one after another. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I don't have to go anymore. But then you realize, 6 stars, you have the double buff. Thanks, Legends, for that stupid quality. I hate that. These two were a pain in the ass to pull. I should never have done it because yeah, I got him to 7 stars recently. Anyway, I went 7,000 for her for one copy, 2 copies. I halved on her for some reason. I got her for the first time, Goku. No, we don't talk about this banner. Okay, so I'm lying. The banner before that, I said was one of my most merits ones for Gohan. That was 20k, 25k deep. This one was 25 around k deep to pull just a 3-star Goku. I got him for the first time. This is the literal amount I pulled him to. I pulled him to 7 stars on that Frieza banner, trying to go for LF Frieza. And that was the most painful thing in my life. I'm still recovering from that, actually, because it's still in my brain. Then Shenron came with Baby, didn't get Baby, I got Sin. You can hit that any way you want. He came out, I just got him, I didn't get Cell. This was my favorite banner because my baby came to the game. My favorite unit, my waifu, came to the game. Oh my god, happy days. Kakarot came around. Then we get to the anniversary time. And the painful summon, the worst arc of my life. 41k deep for one Vegito Blue. 40k deep for one Vegito Blue. And if you want to get reference, there's a video. There is an actual video where my name was 41k, no Vegito Blue. And I was so depressed about it. Like, dude, I pulled Goku so much. I got him for the first time. I got the first hero that we got in forever. Super Buu came for the first time. I got Trunks. Zamasu came literally during the streak I got. The last 6k, Chrono Crystals deep, going for Vegito Blue. I got Zamasu to that to this. Okay. Then Shenron came. Gogeta came. I got almost every single EX that you could get from those banners, except for Vegeta. Then I got Hercule. These two finally came to me. Trunks was 7 stars before I pulled one Vegito Blue. The next banner came out. It was Kaken Goku and Pokemon. Thank God I pulled Goku. I got on 2 singles Goku. And then the EXs came out. Vegeta, no Goku. Cal was recovering from this nightmare. Then the yellow banner came around. Don't ask why, it was just yellow. That was it. I went 8K deep to get one copy of Super Vegeta. In the meantime, I summoned on something, I got ready. Movie came out, I got Goku. I got Gohan. No Boo. The Burka, I got the Bura. I got him for the first time. It took that long to get him. I got Cell repeatedly. It's Goku. Goku Black banner came around. Oh yeah, that was the same banner, right? Was that the same banner? Was that the same banner? I don't remember. But anyway, my favorite summon in the world, my favorite unit in the world. I got him on a single, and then a multi after it. I got him on a single. So we're getting into the Salt Zone. You came with Finn Shenron. I didn't pull you a single time. You came on. Wait, I'm skipping. I didn't even summon on your banner. I didn't even summon on his banner. I summoned on Frieza's. As you can see, Rolling Chi-Lai. That's right. I forgot y'all existed. I didn't pull y'all a single time. Anniversary, I don't care. I care about this because I summoned almost exclusively on the GT banner. Didn't pull one copy of Omega. So I should have also said 28K, no Omega Shenron. Goku didn't care for PyCon. Goku, it's funny because I got Vegeta the 6 stars super easily, but didn't get a single copy of them. Hit, no one cared. Turles, I didn't care if I didn't get them. I don't use movies that frequently, as you can tell. Goku, I kind of impulsively I didn't get. Boo, I wanted to get for my region team. Majin Vegeta, I wasn't really aiming for him. I was hoping I could get him. All of my friends were telling me that I was going to pull him. Never did. Gohan, salty. Didn't care. I got him. Brienne, didn't care. I skipped. So, woo! That is the Legends update. Holy crap! It's been a long journey. And, just to end out the video, I'm going to do a single. I'm going to do a single on the Trio da Danjere. If I pull a Spartan on this, I'm just gonna run. It's a one pod. Yeah, it's a hero. Hey, Krillin! I wanted that. Okay, then I'm gonna do a single on Spanish. Give me. Okay, I did this once. I got Kefla. Let's see if I can get someone else. Oh, 3 pods. Super Saiyan. Okay, stop. Get off the me. Please. Oh, Cell. I really wanted that. I really wanted Cell, honestly. My favorite EX unit. Oh yeah, I didn't get into that. Nope. So that's it for this video, guys. I will see y'all in the next video. Stay tuned. I will be going live tomorrow. The game we're playing in the air. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.